Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB. Staple in this shit.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas got ball strong, nigga. Get out ball strong.
Hey man, hell no. Hell, man, listen. Let me go ahead. Y'all seen what I seen? Hell no. But did you see what it's a double entendre because I'm gonna ask you, did you see what I see? And I'm gonna ask you, do you see what I see? You know what I'm saying? Shout out TBL though. We gonna talk more a little bit, man. Seen a lot of good, seen a lot of bad. I don't know. I seen something. Boy, I seen it. I synced it. Hit the likes, man. Share the stream, man. Share the stream. Shout out TBL. You know what I'm saying? Murder Mook, Hitman, face off, recap. First of all, I appreciate the fact that it didn't take till 7 o'clock. I do say that, but I appreciate the fact it didn't take the entire time, but I don't appreciate the fact it didn't take the entire time. I just don't feel like battlers is taking advantages of opportunities and taking them as seriously as they should when they get them. You are on the same platform as Murder Mook and Hitman. You are on the same platform as Calico and Rum Nitty. You are on the same platform as Official and Coffee pertaining to their face-offs. This is the same platform, same day, same building. Some of y'all did not take advantage of that opportunity. And I ain't gonna lie. Some can say some of y'all damn near made a mockery of that shit for real, for real. What's up, Ant? What's up, Ant? I'm just saying. We got J2 pulling up, though. J2 pulling up. I just want to know who got the bread. I want to see the Cash App deposit. I want to see him show the cash. Hit the likes. Because that was crazy. I did a 3-hour live for y'all, a 3-hour stream with y'all, and it was like 250 people on my YouTube. 11 likes. Get the fuck out. Y'all don't love me like you say you do. Y'all don't. Y'all don't be rocking with me like y'all say y'all do. They saying John knocked out Danny. It's real in battle rap. No. What? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, we about to get to the crux of the matter right now. You saying they saying John knocked out. Hey. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but what? Oh no. Oh no. You said you heard it was the other way around. Danny knocked out John. Hey, that is, we got conflicting stories in the chat right now. Somebody need to pull up with some I need to make sense of this. Did John? I'm texting J2 right now because he down there, so that might be why he I ain't gonna lie, we ain't gonna act like John don't live in Atlanta. We not gonna act like John don't live in Atlanta. And like I said, even pertaining on the Danny side of things, we not gonna act like Danny didn't know that John was gonna be there. That's crazy though. So we got one saying they saying John knocked out Danny. We got one saying Danny knocked out John. I gotta find. We need the footage. Where is DNA 2? Where is OTFMZ? Where is Hip Hop is Real? Uncle Rod not gonna cover that. Where is this is where we need y'all at. Where is that footage? Where is that footage? First of all, Monster talking about hey man. Hey man. Monster, you want that interview? You know where we at? You know what I'm saying? You see the live? I ain't gonna lie, Monster and Sniper had a goodie though. But I don't know why battle rap crowds pay for events, go to events, and then be talking through the rounds. They told y'all if y'all want to go outside, literally he talked to y'all like y'all was a bunch of second graders. He talked to y'all and said, here, we got 4 rules we're gonna follow today. If you hear my voice, clap 1 time. If you hear my voice, clap 2 times. If you hear my voice, clap 3 times and give me a Ric Flair. Whoa! I'm just saying, why he talking to y'all like that? And then y'all still disrespect the man. Y'all still be disrespecting the battlers. But Sniper and La Monster had a goodie. First Lady Flames and Eon. We need cleaner performances. That's what I'm like. Because look, I don't care that you just had a battle last week. We can't care that you just had a battle last week. Because you told us that don't matter. It don't matter. So we got to judge you by that. ROCQ-LEE, we got to cook you. You my girl, but we got to cook you. Ain't no... Hold on, respectfully. I should have known something I had never seen. Is this what... Hey, ROCQ-LEE, you going to have to drop that fan. You ain't doing no line dances. You need to drop the fan. We see you. We saw this. Chat. Did we not? This is the fan. This is the fan. This is her scrolling. This is the fan. This is her scrolling. You use your goddamn Apple Watch. You used your goddamn Apple Watch. We seen this shit. Who the hell you think you was fooling? But then, see, I don't got a problem with you having a bad day at the office. But we gave you the grace with the Eon battle. You spent the block on her girlfriend. You 0-6 in the Eon house. The house of horrors for you, ROCQ-LEE, is Eon house because you 0-6. But then it's like you said, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to you. You took accountability. Just because you took accountability don't mean we can't cook your ass. It don't mean you don't deserve to be cooked. You were at one point in time Women Freshman of the Year. I've been having your back since the inception. Since these Twitter Spaces, since I even got on Twitter Spaces during COVID. So if I'm gonna hold all these other battle rappers accountable and I don't even know them, don't even like most of them, don't got no relationship with most of them, but I rock with you. I'm gonna keep it a band. That was nasty work. Now you up for Body of the Year in 2 different joints. You up for Body of the Year because you got Body by Eon, and now they gonna have you in Body of the Year when they talk about this one. Hold on. I'm trying to answer. Okay. Hey, I am live right now. You are on my live. This is Showtime SP. You know what I'm saying? My dog, my brother. Make sure y'all subscribe to Vitalfly. You already know how that go. Hey, they saying that Danny and John got the scrapping down in Atlanta, right? Yeah. John, you know, John live in the A. Yeah, he do. Dead ass, where are you? Where are you? God damn. Somebody called dead ass because I ain't heard that. But hey, did you get the lowdown on how was the feeling in the building? I'm trying to talk. No, I'm waiting on J2 to pull up right now. We got 100. We need to know what it was like looking at coffee in the building. Oh my! Did anyone see that strawberry ice cream sundae with a drizzle of Hershey's chocolate syrup? Oh my God! Bro, hey, y'all need. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I got a crush on coffee. It's the cat's out the bag, man. Cat's out the bag, man. If you didn't know, if I need to officially say it, it's said. I need dead ass J. I need some confirmation. Y'all fools is crazy. What the fuck? Oh my God. They saying that they had to cancel the face-off with Murder Mook and Hitman because John pulled up at the event and stood on business and gave Danny the work. Now, what I tell y'all, see, my son is light-skinned too. And what I'm learning is these light-skinned males, they born with a chip on their shoulder. They born with a chip on their shoulder. He said Caps is putting the info out there. He said he got the phone call. I mean, salute Caps, man. So somebody called Caps with the 911. I can't get mad at that. I'm gonna tell you though, if that's true, oh, there's gonna be footage. No, we know it's gonna be footage. If this is true, if what Caps allegedly is saying is true, that John put the pause on Danny Myers, oh yeah, it's about to get on it. We about to be rocking. Danny, don't let it be. Who put see what I did there? Oh my God. They talking about it in the Twitter. Hey man, they making the jokes. I'm seeing the jokes on Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. Man. We on that until J2 pull up, man. Hit the like. Hey man, hit the likes. Hit the likes. We already got over 111 in the live, man. That's what I'm talking about. Now, do me a favor and hit the likes. They saying John and Danny got to scrapping at the event. They had to cancel the Hitman and Murder Mook face-off. Holy shit. Can I get a holy shit? You feel me? Because what? That's insane. If that's true, that's insane. Because at the end of the day, if all, Surreal Mookie, that's what I'm saying. They saying that John and Danny got the scrapping at the event. John pulled up, light skin, took the glasses off. He said, you know what I did to a hollow? What you think I'm going to do to you? Hey, Jay Mills, y'all better stop playing with the light-skinned assassin. It's a light-skinned assassin in battle rap. He just ain't in basketball. His name is John the Don. Or it could be Danny Myers, because again, we're getting conflicting stories. Okay, we gotta go to the Twitter spaces. What are they saying in Twitter spaces, man? Hey, hit the likes. I know what it says. I'm sorry, but look, they saying what they saying that we hear right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the likes, man. It's 130 of y'all. I already know it's well over 100 on X. Follow me, I'll follow you back. Subscribe to the channel. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. We got J2 pulling up. Hit the goddamn like button. What the little Asian lady say? In Rush Hour? Hit the goddamn button. You heard the little girl. You heard the girl. Hit the button. Capola, you hear what they saying? Do you hear what they saying? They saying John and Danny Myers got the scrapping at the event. Murder Mook, Hitman face off canceled. But the biggest question I got, Did Coffee smell as good as she looked on cam? Number one question. The real question. Did Coffee look as good and smell as good as she looked on cam? They saying Angry Fan got the phone call. They saying Angry Fan got the phone call. I'm seeing the jokes on. We about to go to Twitter. We about to go to Twitter. Come on, I'm gonna hit the lights. We about to go to Twitter, man. Whenever J2 get here, then we'll go to actual battle rap news. But in the meantime, in between time, let's talk about some foolishness. If this is true, this is crazy. 2025 is revealing himself. 2025 is revealing himself. I'm confused. They saying no. I wonder if is Caps live on his Instagram? Do y'all know if Caps is live on his Instagram? Cause shit, I'm the only one that's rocking out here as far as the Twitter spaces right now for respectfully. You know what I'm saying? My crew pulled up with me. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm about to check Instagram real quick. Y'all make sure y'all hit the likes, man. We about to do some investigation. And look, I ain't trying to break the news. Y'all know me. That's not my MO. I don't break news like this. But I also got to go with what my people are saying. I got to go with what my people are saying. You feel me? Do you feel me? So we're gonna exit out of that real quick. No, he said Cap's not live. No, I'm confused. Look, I got people in my chat. If you scroll up, there are people in my chat. I'm trying to talk about the battles. I'm trying to do my job, do the battle rap media thing. I got people telling me in my chat that John Jonathan pulled up on the event, stood on business. Now but I do got conflicting stories. I got one saying that John knocked Danny out. I got one saying it's the other way around. This is crazy. TBL got all the drama. They got all That's insane. Wait till Deadass get on here. I'm gonna have a talk with him about these shenanigans. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, Tati saying it's a rumor and the face-off still happening. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I'm also trying to figure out why J2 is not responding on the phone. This is crazy. What the fuck is going on? Look, this is what I got at 5:43. That came across my desk in real time. At 5:43, the next comment, the second way around, I didn't bring the news. These niggas talking to me. I said shit. That's all I can say is allegedly. I'm trying to get somebody to verify that. But in the between time, what we can talk about is this belt the ass that we did see. And how good Coffee looked. Oh my God. I want the official and Coffee face off the drop just so I can see Coffee in that outfit again, respectfully. Respectfully. She be stepping. I ain't like, man, listen. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Can't nobody tell me Coffee don't put effort into every single outfit every time y'all see her. Y'all might not like the outfit, but you can't say that the effort don't be there. The intentionality don't be there. Coffee beef, like, bro, she was very distracting in both those battles. Respectfully. Very distracting. But let's talk about these battles. How y'all call J2 versus Clone? He needs some. Look, I'm not breaking the news. I didn't title this shit like that. I just seen it in the comment and I tried to figure it out. I ain't break shit. I ain't break a mother thing. No, sir. You're not about to sit here and tell me I broke nothing and you don't see it. My title say Hitman and Mook face off recap. That's what it say, sir. So in the between time, let's talk about these battles. Who picked the money on the floor? I ain't gonna lie, J2 definitely should have a Cash App or a Venmo deposit. There's no way you can sit here and tell me that you got Clone 30 and J2. It ain't happening. Thank you, Showtime. I appreciate you. I think at worst, like my boy Ant said, Robertson in the chat, I think at worst, I think at worst we looking at a 2-1 J2. I had a 2-1 J2. I had him in the first and I had him in the third. I gave Clone the second. But I felt like Clone did have some dry spots. It's one thing about them snitching allegations, bro. Once you got that shit labeled on you, the believability, like, y'all ever watch Naked and Afraid? Do y'all ever watch, I know that pause, whatever y'all want to say, but do y'all ever watch Naked and Afraid? And they do the rankings? It's a sad day once. If you get that on you in battle rap, bro, people in battle rap are very reluctant to react to your bars. They are very reluctant. I hear somebody got knocked out. This is about to be another Pat versus Easy. Uh-oh. Capo says, I'm not lying. He says my chat wouldn't lie to me. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Facts. The OG Facts. Shout out to Battle Facts, but this OG Facts. If that is true, but see, look, man, respectfully, this is what I'll say. Danny Myers and John, what do y'all think their profile rank was easy at that point in time? Because it involved Remy, I'm going to say that situation was way different, way more higher stakes. If this is the situation, here we go. Damn. So that's why J2 can't answer the phone right now. There it is. There it is. Battle rap drama. Battle rap drama. We can't even focus on the free raps. You know who the winner is today? ROCQ-LEE. Because if this footage comes out, they're not going to be talking about how bad Rox Lee just did in this battle. They're not going to be talking about the fact that she's 0-6 in her last 6 rounds. In big moments, I might add. Just being honest. Princess, they saying John and Danny Myers got the scrapping at the event. I'm getting conflicting stories. I'm getting conflicted. Light skin on light skin violence. And they both got freckles. Y'all not showing my son the way. Y'all not showing my son the way. You said Danny was a legit amateur boxer. I refuse to believe. I need video proof. I need video proof just to say it was confirmed. Who got knocked out is going to be the $1 million question. Who got knocked out is going to be the what? No, Josh from OTFMZ was in the building. Josh from OTFMZ was in the building. So if there was a way to get footage, they got that footage. They got that footage. It's tough in these battle rap streets right now. Bro, ROCQ-LEE, you got to tighten up, though. That was disgusting. Check my phone. No. Oh, no. No. Whoever had the most freckles wins. He said, who got popped on? They saying light skin's hitting the pavement, man. Light skin hitting the pavement. I ain't gonna lie. Here's the thing. Danny Myers. Somebody got the freckles knocked off. Freckles looking like blood splatter on the pavement. Hit the likes, man. This is insane. Oh, my God, bro. If this is true, I ain't gonna lie. Here's the problem with this. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, Danny got knocked out. Danny, you're gonna be on a lot of lists that you probably usually don't be on. Stock drop list, you're gonna be on it. Worst summer of 2025, you're gonna be on it. Honestly, worst month of your battle rap career, because this is damn near worse than this 12K. If you're telling me your side girl left you in North Carolina, you threw your homie under the bus, because we all know how that story don't even sound true. Like, now, is Keo a liar? Absolutely 150% yes. But do we believe that he was talking to women on behalf of Danny Myers? No, that shit don't make no sense. That shit didn't make sense to the common person when he said, because again, what would be the end game in that? He FaceTimes the girl and they find out he's a Cambodian missing one tooth. Respectfully. Thinking it's Danny Myers. I was highly disappointed with ROCQ-LEE today. And let's go to the bars. Saga and Danny was a good battle, but let's be honest. Saga did what Fate couldn't. Saga just did what Fate couldn't. Am I lying, chat? The Saga just did what Fate couldn't. And if John is alleged to have done what they saying that he did, then he actually did a better job than the Saga and Fate put together. But it's also like, I've also heard the fact that Danny used to box too. Because y'all remember when the Danny and Tay-Rock face off in the interviews after that? John is fed up. Hey, y'all know ain't nothing like a good light-skinned crash out. Come on now. Ain't nothing like a good light-skinned crash out. We already know he had the one incident, you know what I'm saying, with Ace Amin. They talked about back. He said, hey, we're not doing that in 2025. Y'all got that over on me in COVID. It's not happening in 2025. But yeah, ROCQ-LEE got body. Sniper and La Monster. I had Sniper and La Monster 1-1 going into the third. Everybody smashed the goddamn like button. It's over 200 in here. We trying to find the video. We trying to find pictures, screenshots, audio. Somebody got something. What Debo say? Somebody got something. But I'll say this, pertaining to the actual battle with Sniper and Danny, or Sniper and La Monster, I thought it was a very good battle. La Monster had a crazy ending in the second when he was comparing Sniper's rising battle rap up to his rising battle rap. He was like, I'm a C-section baby because I never got the push. Oh my God. I'm a C-section baby because I never got the push? What? Oh yeah, but here's the thing. Sniper was setting, boy. Sniper was not playing in there. And here's another thing. Why was it so hot in the why do y'all be getting these venues with no AC? Where is the central AC? These battle rappers look like they about to pass out in these like, I don't know where this battle event was. All I know was a row of people, somebody turned around, and they put they water right there on the table. But it don't look like there's no central AC. It don't look like there's no airflow. And like Eon look like she just got done dropping 20 and 12 on the basketball court. I'm trying to figure it out. But did y'all see how good coffee looked, though? All that being considered, did y'all see how good coffee looked, though? Coffee 3-0. She didn't battle, but if you seen the outfit, Coffee 3-0. She don't miss. When it comes to these outfits. Like, did she smell like a strawberry sundae with a little bit of Hershey syrup drizzled on top? Because that's what she looked like with some sprinkles. My Lord. Boy, I can't wait to go to Houston, bro. Seeing that, I ain't gonna lie. Seeing that, I can't wait to go to Houston. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't wait to see that in person. I just gotta see. That's probably gonna be the first time I'm ever starstruck. When I see Coffee in person, it's gonna be the first time I'm ever starstruck. Cause my Lord. But then I had the crowd. First of all, the crowd. Let's be honest. Was there an overwhelming crowd at this battle rap event? No. But this crowd made so much motherfucking noise during these battles. Like, why y'all just couldn't step out the room? Why y'all just couldn't leave the venue, the space, the area? Why y'all just couldn't respect the battlers and what they was trying to do? Like, that shit is frustrating. I felt like Lil Monster and Sniper had a good battle, but I can't call the third because they was both trying to shut up the people in the back. And it wasn't as bad with the First Lady Flames and Eon battle, but you had Eon with the choke in the first. We can't be doing that. I've never met Coffee in person. I've never met Coffee in person. I'm very much looking forward to this. Like, yes, very much looking for, like, starstruck. I already know I will be, for sure. Eon had a phenomenal, and here's the crazy part. If Eon was clean in the first, I think she could have took the round. What y'all think about that? If Eon was clean in that first, I think she could have took the round. Now, this is what I will also say. First Lady Flame bars was stepped on. Was not stepped on, they was slept on. She got to get her voice projection up. Her bars is fire. She has a very elite pen, but like, we got to get the voice projection up because when you hear her rap and then when you hear Eon rap, that voice inflection, it makes the bar hit a little bit harder. It's not so much. And then you got to understand that the audio, you turning and rapping in certain angles, like the audio is not catching everything that you rapping. So depending on where you're at or in that space, in that pit style setting, we might not be able to hear everything you saying. So you got to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Those are kind of the things that's going on. Now I'm getting conflicted. Okay, what is going on, dead ass? What is going on? What is going on? We getting storylines. Hey, listen. But this is, I wish that battle would have been, it was supposed to be my battle. I had it picked as my battle of the night, First Lady Flames and Eon. It definitely, to me, it did not live up to what I thought it was. It definitely did not live up to the standard of Coffee outfits. No, hell no. It did not. It just didn't. But the third round is tricky. I think it's gonna be debatable. I think that's a very debatable battle. I have First Lady Flames in the first. I had Eon in the second. I want to say I had Eon in the third, but I'm not mad at somebody if they said they had First Lady Flames in the third. I'm not mad at that either. Like I said, and it's the same thing with Sniper and La Monster. Like, it definitely comes down to the third, but again, you got distractions, you got people talking in the back, not respecting the battles that was going on. It's frustrating for sure. And then you got a body of the year candidate. With ROCQ Lee and Jay Gray. Like, ROCQ Lee, what the fuck is going on? You was women freshman battle of the year in 2023. Like, you up there confident as hell, looking good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody giving you compliments. You in your soft girl era. Okay, cool. We need to be in your prepping era. We need to make sure that we are prepped for these battles because now you were at one point, you know what I'm saying, and Big Ice. Remember? You had all the pressure against Big Ice and you 30 Big Ice after that. After that, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if you touched like the battle rap, if there's some battle rap basketball like Space Jam and people took your secret powers, but you 0-6 in your last big battles. 0-6. I got you getting 30 by Eon. I got you getting 30 by Jay Gray. And yeah, the Eon, and I don't even know which one is worse. Like, the problem with the Jay Gray battle is, nigga, you was reading bars off your Apple Watch. We synced you. We seen you reading the bars off the Apple Watch, looking at the fan like that was gonna hide something. No, you're supposed to be rapping at the camera or rapping to your opponent. We see you waving the fan, looking. You got bro. I gotta do it again. It's uncomfortable to put your watch like that too. I don't know why. I don't know how you must practice that at home or something, or you must do that on like a regular basis. I don't know. This is what they be doing. This is what she was doing. She was literally like fanning. The fan was fanning, right? And she was reading bars. Everybody synced it. Then you get to so that was the second round. You was choking, stumbling all through the first round. That was the second round. You went to the Apple Watch. Third round, you cut your round. You probably got maybe 7 bars into your round and you laughing. You laughing. And I get it's only battle rap, but also understand this is a big moment. You did not seize this opportunity. You were on the same card as Hitman Holla and Murder Mook, respectfully. You own this flyer. And you laughing after probably having the worst performance of your career. So now you got people looking at you that's supporting you like, what is this? And if again, when you first got on the scene and you was laughing and stuff, you got this playful personality, it was cute. It ain't cute when you choking through your battles. It ain't cute when niggas is trying to say you looking like a 40 bars 2.0. That ain't what you want to do. K-Sean Lawyer, my dog. Ain't seen you in a minute, bro. What's the word? What's the word, K-Sean Lawyer? Hey, look, K-Sean Lawyer, let me, hey. So I'm in here, you know me, talking about how fine coffee was looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there talking about how fine coffee was looking. And then I get a message on my feed. You know what I'm saying? They saying that John knocked out Danny. And then directly under that, I heard it was the other way around. Then I got people texting my phone, like pretty good sources, saying that it did happen. But then, like I said, if OTFMZ is there and it happened, they posting it. They posting it. That's why I said allegedly. I gotta see the footage because it's one thing to say there was a fight. It's a completely another thing to say it was a fight and there was a knockout. And a knockout. Because again, if you putting a knock, if Danny got knocked out, then what we saying is Danny had the worst August of anybody in the history of battle rap. I've never seen anybody have a worse. How many days? 16 days of August. Like I've never seen anybody burn down legacies, burn down personal life, put your personal life on Front Street, and then get knocked out all in the same month. I'm forever young, bro. I don't know. The Twitter streets is on fire. People is DMing bloggers saying that John ran down on Danny at the event, but they also saying Danny is sitting there chilling now. So I don't know what's going on. Again, Josh from OTFMZ is saying that it didn't happen. And if he ain't got it and hip hop is real, ain't got it, I gotta believe it ain't there. But at the same time, we know what happened with the Easy and the Pap situation. So just because you don't got footage, don't mean it necessarily ain't true. Crazy work. Crazy work. We got over 260 people here. I appreciate it. We got over 260 on YouTube. How many we got? We got 230 plus on X, man. If you're new to my X, man, Mr. Temp Check. Follow me, I'll follow you back. That's how that's gonna go. If you on YouTube, please subscribe, please thumb up the video. We trying to figure out what's going on. At the same time, I'm trying to give you the battle rap content as y'all are wanting the battle rap content given to y'all. First thing y'all need to know, Coffee Brown was looking good. Good. Very distracting, very tantalizing, very demure, all of that. Can we all agree of that? If we don't know if Danny got knocked out, John got knocked out, can all 263 of us agree? Can we get a like for the fact that Coffee was looking good? I'm just saying, if anybody, I could go on a day, boy, let me tell you. But yeah, so I don't know, man. And I also say this, TBL, if this is the warm up to Bulletproof, so I'm gonna be in the building, so I'm not gonna be hearing the audio and all of that. We gotta get a better rotation of battle rap songs. We can't be playing the same 3-4 songs. The individual battle rappers got more songs than the songs that y'all are playing. I'm hearing the same songs in rotation. Y'all dropping EPs and just putting them on repeat. Come on, man. They got they doing that battle rap concert the next day. Let's get some T-Top music on there. Let's get some New Jersey Twerk. Let's get some more Geekshy on there. Let's get some Calico. Let's get some Nitty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Justice just dropped the album. Blue Cocaine got an album. Did y'all know that Blue Cocaine is performing at Rock Nation today? That's a fact. I'm just saying, here's the thing though. There's nothing wrong with admiring the beauty of a woman. You can do it respectfully. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all the news, and when you see the pictures, you're gonna understand why. When you see the face off, if you didn't like this live, I want you to go back and like this live, because you're gonna know why I'm sitting here talking about Coffee as much as I'm talking about these battles. Ain't no way you're gonna see that outfit. Coffee don't miss. That's all I'm saying. As far as the battles themselves, again, ROCQ-LEE got dropped on her head, man. I don't know what to tell you. Sniper, I had a 1-1 going into the third. The third is gonna be debatable. Either way it go. First of all, let me tell you what she's not gonna do. She's not gonna respect the Danny Myers, but she's not gonna Vicky me. She not gonna run down here and be all, hell no. We're not doing that. Hey, you would never know. You hear me? You would never know. Cloning J2. Clone bet J2 that second half on the floor that Clone was going to 30 J2. I got J2 winning the battle, y'all, respectfully. So not only do I not have Clone 30 and J2, I also got J2 actually winning the battle, y'all. He said silencer. Sounds like what you should have did. So I think the silencer is J2's new like sub slogan. We know he got the him downstairs, but I think the silencer is his new sub slogan. Because remember, he had the silencer sounds like bitches with believability, or when it says it sounds like bitches when it comes to accountability or taking accountability, something like that. Then you got the silencer for this battle. Sounds like what you should have did. I'm just saying. I got J2 winning that battle. We already talked about the ROCQ-LEE and LaMonster. LaMonster did say he will be pulling up to recap that battle. First Lady Flames versus Eon. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed in Eon. Eon, you was talking on the show. We got you top 5. We got you top 5. We got you top 5 for the Wody. This could have did coming off that battle. We haven't seen the Coffee battle, but we're hearing great things. If you was able to reciprocate the same performance as you did in the Coffee battle that we hearing about, you know what I'm saying? But this would have been a really good performance from you and a really good performance from First Lady Flames. But Eon choked in the first. I did have her win in the second. The third, it was a toss-up. The third, it was a toss-up. And then Danny Myers versus the Saga. The Saga did what Fake couldn't. Point blank, period. And I figured that once I saw what Fate did, I was like, oh, he battling the Saga. I said, you're not gonna get past both of them. You're not gonna get past a demon and a horseman. You're not gonna get past both of them unscathed. And then now they're trying to throw more dirt on your name, saying you got into a fight allegedly, supposedly, and then got knocked out by John. They trying to throw more dirt on your name. Not only do you got Jay Mills, did y'all see what Jay Mills said to John? Shout out to Goods, but did y'all see what Jay Mills said to John? Y'all be throwing that SMD around too much. I promise y'all do. I don't know when people got so comfortable with that. Like, do y'all not get repercussions in y'all neighborhood, in y'all community? Can y'all just walk around the people in y'all community, in your city, and just say SMD? I mean, like, again, like, if you can carry it that way, I guess. I don't know. But again, like I said, for a couple suggestions as far as TBL and getting ready for as we head into Bulletproof next month, we got to get more song selection when it comes to the intermissions between battles. If y'all are not gonna have commentary, and really y'all can have commentary and play battlers music, but y'all got to have more than 3-4 songs. Like, come on, son. Sound like bitches taking accountability. There you go. Appreciate you, Face You Dig. There it is. Silencer. Sound like she's taking accountability. Silencer. Sound like you should have did. Man, listen. I said, oh. What Braxton say on the Jamie Foxx show? Aha. And like I said, again, when you get that label on you in battle rap, bro, and you be rapping like that, and that's the core of your content, and that's the core of who your profile has been presented as to the battle rap community, it's gonna take us a couple of battles for us to like accept what you're saying. The believability takes a hit. I cannot lie. You said you just got confirmation that shit made up. I want to know who started the rumor though, because I ain't gonna lie, that's wicked. He gonna have to go live on Danny. If you want to pull up to my live, I ain't got no problem you pulling up to my live and explaining. But you're gonna have to go. You have to go to somebody's channel and explain it, because people saying, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, they saying Caps was getting phone calls about it. I got people texting me about it saying it's true. K-Shine Lawyer saying he talked to you himself, so I'm gonna rock with K-Shine Lawyer. But at the same time, I got people that I know and I trust out here talking about it. Like, that's insane. That's, again, the eye in the sky don't lie, but it's also like in battle rap, you damn near need the footage to verify it as well. That's why you got to put allegedly on everything. That's why you got to put, not Keo. You think Keo with the spin the block? Oh, he said, I'm not done with you, light skin. Not by a long shot. You got me fired from MBS. You got me kicked off my YouTube channel. Maybe. I don't know. If that's the case, Keo, boy, Danny Myers is really going to try to stomp a mud hole in your ass when we get to Houston. I ain't going to lie. If we find out that Keo made this rumor up, boy, Danny Myers, he about to sick all 13 kids on you, sir. It's going to be a family reunion on your, like, they about to beat the dogs. Bro, listen. Danny is tweeting, but he was in the ball. I don't know, make it make sense. Keo started it. Hey, man. But I ain't about to keep y'all no longer than what I got to, even though it's 300 of y'all, and I know I ain't got 300 likes. I just don't know what I got to do to get more likes. Again, I start talking about the battle rap, then y'all bring me the extra drama. Then we trying to figure out if the drama is true. Then we got a 40-minute, like a 29-minute investigation to find out if if the rumors is true. I got over 300 people in here. On my YouTube, what we got on? We got about that same amount on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the support. But yeah, we about to get up out of here, man. Ain't no sense to talk. Ain't no sense of stalling. Ain't no sense of dragging no shit on. If it ain't true, ain't no sense of talking about it. But like I said, quick recap. I got J2 picking that money up off the floor. I got J2 first and third. ROCQ-LEE. Yeah, no comment. Sniper versus Monster, very debatable battle. First Lady Flames versus Eon, very debatable battle. And I got Danny Myers losing to the Saga. But like I said, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Have a drink. If you don't have a drink, have you some Gatorade. If you don't like Gatorade, everybody got to drink water, man. Drink water, get money, man. Be safe. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every one of y'all in the chat. Over 600, about 600 people. Thumbs up the video and hit the subscribe button on your way out. I will get J2 up here soon, and we're gonna do this interview. They saying that the face-off is still going down, so I'm sure he is probably at the Mook and Hitman face-off. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know the motto. We ain't just getting started. We been here. Did y'all see Coffee outfit though?